Hey there, Nancy Drew Clue Crew. It's Friday, so we're getting another new Nancy Drew video. This one is a character reveal. Let's check it out. So, whose laptop? Last week's video had a thing. It's like, wait, whose laptop is that? Well, now we get to meet this character whose laptop it is. It's Elka. Alright, looking pretty cool. Clearly she works at the phone store or computer store or whatever the store was that we saw last week. Let's watch it again. Yeah, this is the exact same location we saw in last week's video. I like how they're just releasing a new video of the new game every week. That's nice. So we have the concept art of Elka. Some actual shots of her working there. Checking out the tablets. Presumably she sees Nancy has come in and then she leaves to go help Nancy. Very nice. I wish when I walked into the phone store I got instant service like that. So I do want to point out one thing. They are zooming in on the fancy sun design on her shirt. Right there. So the reason they're doing that is because on Thursday, I believe, they had this Master Nonograms puzzle. So I did a live stream solving the Master Nonograms puzzle. That's clearly supposed to be the same little sun design, right? Looks like I might have made a minor mistake at the bottom, but it's still that design. And really, I think that's all we have to talk about. This is not going to be a long video. That's it. So I'll just read the comments. Yeah, she does look cute. I like the big ponytail. I really like that. Her pants have that fancy what do you call it? It almost looks like she's got a bow on her pants, but no, that's just a really big tie for her belt. So that's cool. And right, the other Nancy Drew news. Oh. So there's a Nancy Drew musical. This was just announced, not by Her Interactive. This was announced by some Broadway people. Yesterday, Nancy Drew stage musical in development. So the people they've got tied to that is Alan Menken, the composer of The Little Mermaid, Nell Benjamin, the lyricist for Legally Blonde, and James Lapine, the director of Into the Woods. So they're working on a new stage musical based on the Nancy Drew series. Not the video games, the classic book series, which lasted for like 178 books. They specifically mentioned like we've seen her in 175 different books. Okay, so it's called Nancy Drew and the Mystery at Spotlight Manor, a musical. So it's based on the book series. La 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 la. Nothing about casting or production timeline. But yeah, their statement was, after 175 Nancy Drew mysteries that span from her small town of River Heights to exotic locales around the world, the teen detective is about to tackle perhaps the most exotic locale of all to her, a musical theater camp, Spotlight Manor. Alan, Nell, Sarah, and I, this is from Lapine, we've had a ball letting Nancy and her pals take the stage and sing for the first time. Cool. So that's basically it. There's just a statement saying that these people are working on a new Nancy Drew Nancy Drew Broadway musical. I assume it's a Broadway musical, right? We don't know when it's going to come out. But that was kind of like even more amazing Nancy Drew news, which just popped yesterday. Okay. Now the animation of that animation of her looked pretty awesome. Somebody commented, I wish I got to hear her voice. Me too. Me too. Somebody's complaining that they had the big cliffhanger of whose laptop is it, and it was a character we couldn't guess because we have no idea who this character is. I like her shoes too. Those are also really cool. Yeah, she looks like a cool character. So now we've got two characters from the game. We've got Elka and Radek. We know two of the characters. So Elka, presumably her main area is going to be this tech store, where Radek's main area is going to be the barista coffee shop area. All right. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Check back again next week. Can't wait to see what new thing they're going to be dropping there. I know she's got a bag in her, like she's got a bag here in this picture, and I'm trying to see, is there a logo? No, that's just a red spot on her bag, presumably for a zipper. I thought that was going to have words or something, but no, it's not. She's also wearing a fancy locket. Looks like a necklace with a double locket. Is she wearing that in her finalized version, or was that just... I'll just let the video reset here. Take one last look. Yeah, she is wearing that locket in the... Yep, she basically looks the exact same. I think the sun design looks a little cooler, actually, in the finished model. Although it's not the finished model. The subtitle says these are just development images, subject to change. Okay, so... Again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Check it make sure to like and subscribe, because next week they're probably going to drop a new video for this game, because this is like 3 weeks in a row they've dropped a video on a Friday. So you want to subscribe to my channel and mash that notification bell to make sure you are notified the next time I will be live streaming talking about this game.